Hello and welcome to Retro Roulette, the show that asks the question, what would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you get up and walk out on me? I'm your host, Michael Riley. With me is Dane Forgione.
Yes, because my ears are very sensitive.
So is your vagina. Jason Amherst.
What?
And Michelle Light.
I don't know. Someone handed me a Klondike bar to be here, and I'm fulfilling my end of the bargain.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? Would you kill a man?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I mean, you're with child, so yeah, you're likely to kill a man at this moment.
In some states, it was perfectly legal.
Here, let me calm you down. The wheel landed on Michelle's choice, so pick a game.
Yay! Okay, I was actually thinking about which game I would pick if it landed on me. And there's one of these games that just doesn't look like the others.
Okay.
Can I don't know if this is the right list. David Crane's The Rescue of Princess Blobette, starring a boy and his blob.
Yeah, if it's in the channel chat, then it's the right list because Jason copied it into there and pasted it.
I'm wondering. Oh, is this a port of the NES game?
Yeah, I think it's a completely different game, to be honest.
Like maybe a sequel to it or something?
Because I owned a Boy and His Blob on the Switch.
A boy and his yob.
Oh wow, that's some Indiana Jones font.
And also some Indiana Jones music.
Is this just Indiana Jones?
Maybe.
Get off my blob.
Get off my property.
Because I've never heard of Princess Blobette before.
What is me supposed to do?
Yeah, this very much looks like a four-color version of the NES game.
I don't think that was the one you were supposed to use.
I don't remember which one turns you into a key. Oh, well.
Coconut.
It's definitely not that one. I get coconut the door.
Turns you into a coconut.
I get coconut the door open. Applejack.
Oh, Applejack.
No.
This is a game of puns. I am so happy.
See what Vanilla does. Oh, it turns him into the missionary position. Oh, no.
Umbrella.
Ella, hey.
Vanilla. Ella.
It turns him into Tom Holland.
Let's see what Tangerine does.
Is it Tangerine Key? Is that it?
Trampoline.
Tangerine trampoline. Trampoline!
Alright. What about honey?
Isn't
What is this?
there should be lime. It should be like key lime.
Honey?
Yeah, maybe, actually.
Well, I guess Princess Blobine is not being saved.
Yeah, Princess Blobette's just fucked.
So we can't
Ketchup.
figure out what the fuck we're supposed to do.
Ketchup?
Eat the damn bean.
Ketchup jelly bean.
What?
Eat the fucking jelly bean.
He's just throwing a ketchup packet at him.
Eat the fucking jelly bean.
Why would you want to eat a ketchup jelly bean?
Fine.
Gross.
Eat the licorice one, you fucknut.
But that's just ladder, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
The only thing left is the fucking...
Is the ketchup one, yeah. Which you won't fucking eat for some reason.
I immediately have regrets about picking a game, but I'm also really enjoying this. Eat the ketchup packet!
It won't eat it.
Eat the fucking ketchup!
Why won't
Okay,
you
now
open your mouth to eat the ketchup? God damn it! I don't know.
Whose idea was it to pick this game?
It was mine, I'm sorry.
Uh,
Oh, wait, no! Ketchup's a teleport. If you wherever the bean lands, he teleports there. It has him catch up.
Oh, I see.
That's
Ketchup.
Oh.
So how the fuck do I open this door then?
Do you throw the ketchup one and it clips through the door?
Nope. Now
Guess
the blob.
not.
Now the blob is giving me oral sex.
That's gross.
Okay. Go there.
Fucking.
I don't know.
What is
I can't even find a walkthrough for the Game Boy game.
Oh God.
Okay, I found a walkthrough for the Game Boy game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no. So you want to know what this game wants you to do, or am I allowed to spoil it?
Yeah, go for it. I
You're
mean, we're not gonna
supposed
make
to
any
hop on
more
the
progress.
trampoline. You're supposed to hop on the trampoline 3 times.
But he did that before.
He has to hop on a trampoline 3 times, holding up while you do this.
To go higher. Oh.
And then you want to grab that bag.
All right, hold on. I gotta make him catch up to me over here, and then then I'll drop the tangerine one.
Like, I mean, how would you know that something was up there?
Good question.
And now you get more
Yeah.
jelly beans.
Okay.
And then
More
fall
jelly
back
beans.
down, and then you use a lime to open the door, because now you have a lime jelly bean.
And key
Oh, I
lime.
do.
Ah.
Corna.
6 lime. Perfect.
There you go.
You did it.
I did it. I am the greatest.
This is Bob Doo.
Oh.
This game does have a lot of like traps where like if you do things in slightly off, you'll just fall and die. Apparently.
Sweet.
And the walkthrough is like, you will suffer in this game. And I'm just like, this is a game for children.
This is a game for ants.
This is a game for uncles.
This is a game for second cousin twice removed.
Remember, if you're in your late 40s and you're still wrestling and not putting people over, then you are an uncle.
An uncle fucker.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I don't make the rules. It's that British guy in New Japan who said that. I forget his name.
Whoops.
But it's like, oh.
And that's how he broke his legs.
Let's go.
Wow. Fucking.
Oh God!
See what I mean? You just walked slightly wrong.
Oh Jesus!
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Just
I'm sorry.
gotta put the gun in my mouth.
Oh, it's a jelly bean gun.
Then
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out the gun pun here.
The gun pun.
Which jelly bean would turn into a gun?
lead.
Yeah, the lead jelly bean.
Hey, don't question Jelly Belly, okay? Those fuckers made Bean Boozled.
And we
Oh,
shouldn't.
no.
And we shouldn't question them for this.
I accidentally ate toilet water jelly beans. No.
Doing and a doing and a doing. Oh, oh, oh. Well, this doesn't help me at all. Hold on, I gotta cycle back around to fucking ketchup. Come here.
This is meant for people on
Yeah, balls.
long days.
I'm just imagining how unenjoyable this would be on the actual dot matrix screen of a Game Boy.
Oh, I thought I'd fucked up.
Because you need to keep the trampoline there or else you'll die. So it doesn't let you catch up him.
Keep going higher. Keep going higher. Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
I'm sorry, this is so amusing. I want to know if you can hit your head.
I guess that's the highest you can go.
Is it? Are you?
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything beyond there.
I will almost assuredly die now if I step to either side.
Let's find out.
Well, I lived a good life.
This is so silly. I'm so happy I picked
Oh
this.
my god. So what's to the left?
My death.
This was for kids. Kid.
Woohoo!
Oh my god.
Help!
This is
Please
ridiculous.
rescue me. My address is 123. Help!
Who thought this was a good idea? Unfortunately, the screen crunch does no freaking good for this whatsoever.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It really does not.
So, would you like to use a Michelle hint?
Yeah, please. I feel like
You know
I'm
the
gonna
part
be
where
using
you-
a lot
where
of
you did-
those.
The part where you kept falling and dying on the left?
Uh-huh.
If only you had an item that would make your descent slower, like a beautiful princess.
Well, I can't go back now, so...
Yes, you can. You can trampoline back over there.
Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, Trabopoline.
Trabopoline.
BBB.
Trabopoline! Trampoline! Trampoline!
But I just... Bloop.
Yeah.
Alright. Now I need... Tarangine.
Orangerine?
I need a Tatangergaline. What?
Tangerine? Parangoline?
I need a Trimbopoline. How the fuck?
Then you can do a trampoline here and get up there. Or you can just fall and die and make it the quick way.
Hold on. I have a problem. How to make trampoline up here? Right here, I guess. I don't know.
No, and you make it to the left.
Yeah, but there's a fucking ledge there. I bonked my head.
There's a bit of the screen that doesn't have a ledge.
Yeah, this bit.
No, delete it. Okay. Fine. Everything's fine.
Gonna be okay. Gonna be okay.
Fine. Well, I realize sometimes I'm with being Predathos.
There we go. And now, catch up. Come on, please, just a squirt.
Excuse me?
What?
You want to run that by me again? Which one was umbrella? Was it vanilla?
I believe so.
What rhymes with umbrella? Vanilla?
That
Yes.
sort of,
Yeah.
I guess, kind of in a way. Nice. You're supposed to catch it with your mouth hole. Yeah, there we go. All right. Whoop! No! Aww.
Womp womp.
It's okay.
It's okay. Fine.
No, it's okay.
You could just jump and make it quicker.
Could I? Yep, that totally made it quicker.
Thought you were dealing to fall.
I almost have every amiibo I want. Almost.
Which one you missing?
Well, I'm missing Min Min from ARMS from the Smash Brothers line.
Mhm.
But I'm waiting on a pre-order for Solid Snake.
The best I can give you is Moo Moo from Legs. Sorry.
Oh, the Min Min amiibos is only selling for $20, selling for $30.
Yeah. I'm assuming there's going to be a reprint because they've been reprinting them bit by bit for no
Good
apparent
for
reason.
them.
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
on the Nintendo store they're selling them for $16,
What?
but on Amazon you can get it for $22.
yeah. I've looked
And
on
he's
the
dead.
I've looked on the Amazon store a few times, but I mean, like, if I can go to like Nintendo New York one of these days, you know, and just look in person.
I've never
Or
been
maybe,
to the Nintendo store.
It's such a cool store.
There you
You
go,
did
Mary.
it.
There you go, Mary Bobbins.
Sherry Bobbins. I'm an original creation, like Ricky Rouse and Mottled Muck.
What do I look like, a bloody jukebox?
What are you doing? Cupcake hooking? Ha!
I found $2.
Been coming, my friend.
My friend.
Let's find out what some of these other ones do. Root beer. What does that one do?
Come on.
Root beer is
Rocket.
root beer is rocket. Of course, that's what it means. Punch. I'm assuming that's probably a
I think
fist
that's a
or
hole.
boxing glove.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
that's a fist.
You just make a hole. It's a hole, like it's a hole punch.
you just made a
Hole
hole.
punch.
Hole. Mint, it's going to turn into Michelle Light and be like, "Hi, everyone. I'm a Disney princess."
Hi everyone, I'm a Disney princess.
Fuck.
See?
Fuck.
I find it incredibly hilarious because there is a VTuber named Made Mint.
Straight
Strawberry.
strawberries,
Oh.
Burge.
Strawberry Bridge forever.
You think he turned into
We're
a
just
field?
in Candyland.
Yeah, I know.
Cola.
Bubble.
Hola.
Oh.
It's a bubble.
He turns into Michael Bublé.
I can make your bomb and
Birds flying high. Oh, Banana turns him into a Foo Fighters song.
Hey, look.
Banana turns him into a thong.
Da dong, da dong, dong, dong.
Banana hammock.
Alright, I'm gonna probably assume that he needs to turn into a hole.
The banana
here.
turned into a Congo wrench.
Alright, down the hole. Or not. Alright, I'll go
Down
fuck
the
myself. Maybe over here. Give me a hole!
Oh, blow me over. Dun, dun, dun. You said give you a hole.
Yeah. I think Courtney Love just starts fucking playing guitar on the stage while she fucking has her shirt down to her waist.
I don't
That's
know
a real.
what the thing
That's a real thing that happened, by the way. She played a show at a festival in Australia, and she just yanks her top down and just starts. She plays like a minute and a half of Celebrity Skin just with her tits out. And I'm
hey,
just like,
do you want-
okay.
Do you want your Michelle hint?
I want a Michelle die. We're done with the
Okay.
segment. That's not what I meant.
Oh no.
Wow.
Anyway, thoughts on A Boy and His Blob, Dane.
This was the NES version was a little bit more good.
A little bit more gooder.
A little bit more gooder. This one, not so much.
Jason.
Yeah, you know, between the screen crunch and, I mean, like, the original game was kind of obtuse too, you know, with guessing what Jelly Beans did.
It certainly
what
ain't a
thing
cute-
to solve the
Ain't
puzzle.
nothing cute about this.
Yeah, but this just made it even harder, because the screen crunch and you didn't know where you were going. Like, I mean, like, death was very easy in the original NES game. Death in this game is like...
Ain't nothing cool about this little cute thing here, Michelle. Like, it's the coolest thing I ever put my eyes on. Michelle, thoughts on the game, please.
I don't regret picking it, but I wish it was better. Yes. I thought that, like, there's a lot of things that, like, for example, in this room you're in right now, those, like, things that are hanging from the ceiling are actually collectible diamonds, and you're supposed to collect them.
Oh, I thought they were ice cream cones with no ice cream in them.
Yeah, there's nothing to show that you're supposed to do this without, like,
I thought they were platforms.
Yeah, like, nobody would know these things without
I thought they were butt plugs.
But I don't regret picking it because it gave us such wonderful moments, such as Michael Riley dying, and Michael Riley dialing, and
dialing
where did this bathroom go?
Who did I dial?
Death.
I dialed M for murder.
You murdered a boy.
Michelle apparently likes it when I die.
It's funny when you're not expecting it.
It's a very emo thing to say. This is awful. The NES game is better, but not by a whole lot. It's still not great. Scores out of 10, Dane.
1.
Jason.
5.
Michelle.
I'll also give it a 5. It tried.
I'll give it a 4.
But can I just say one last thing about the art style of this NES game?
Sure.
Sorry, not NES, Game Boy game. I'm tired. How come the Blob looks like Randy Marsh's ball sack after he put it in the microwave to try to get access to pot?
Goodbye.
Certainly, that certainly was a question, and I
want to hear your answer. I want to hear your answer.
Tune in tomorrow.
See, now everyone has to subscribe, hit that little notification
Yeah, but
bell.
they're gonna be real disappointed when they watch tomorrow's episode, and as it turns out, it's not in that episode. As a matter of fact, I don't even know. No, this is airing. This episode is airing May 2nd. So no, tomorrow's Saturday. There isn't even an episode tomorrow.
Cool.
Yeah, good luck with that.
On Monday, right?
Yeah, it'd be Monday. All right, Roland's
Put on
Curse.
the calendars.
Yep. Also known in Japan as Deus Roland no Maju.
Roland's Magical Curse?
They see me Roland. They hate.
Yeah, I guess. This is a game by Sammy Corp, aka well, now Sega Sammy.
It's American Sammy Corp.
Oh, American Johnny.
It got a sequel in 1992.
What the fuck?
Wow. The sequel has some really badass artwork.
Poyo, sorry.
Hold on, I gotta... Yeah, something fucking happened here, and I don't know what.
The game hiccuped.
My husband's yelling at me apologizing for my tick.
I started new game by hitting right on the controller. I don't know that that's supposed to happen.
Don't know.
And then I hit down and do that, and I can't move. And I don't know what's going on.
I don't know why. And I don't know where.
I can't move.
I don't know.
The only thing I can do is hit down, which just brings this up. And B does nothing, A does nothing. That just changes the palette to the default one. Yeah, I don't know. This one seems like it's broken.
Uses the D-pad for movement and B and A for the item slots.
Yeah, well, I'm finding that that's not the case. I am quickly finding that that is definitely not the case.
Is this borked?
This might be borked. Because, yeah, that's not a... Yeah, I'm checking my bindings, and yeah, this is...
Well,
Yeah, my
Is
bindings
there a
are
book card?
my bindings are accurate. So yeah, this is just not working properly. So yeah, we're just gonna trash that and pick something else.
This is the game's punishment for you not answering my question.
It looked like Randy Marsh's ball sack because it was Randy Marsh's ball sack. There.
Thank you, Dane. See, was that?
God. God.
I like that you said thank you, Dane, and then you started making hamster noises.
Me, 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 me.
Go, Godzilla.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, go Tank.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Why do you sound like the opening to Cruising? You said cruising all the way.
Cruising Exotica. Wow, the artwork for this game is really weird.
I don't like. I just the color palette. It's too much green on green.
The Japanese artwork for this game is insane.
That better?
Well, now we're in hell.
We've always been in hell. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Maybe shoot the tank.
Seriously, look at that box art from Japan.
Whoop.
Maybe the box art is a clue.
Oh no, Thomas the Tankin'. He's gone rogue.
Oh, I think you're supposed to try to move the boxes to build a path for the tank using the plane.
Ah.
Yep, and then I'm supposed to wreck and horribly die, right?
Oh my god.
Oh, if that's the case, you're doing so great.
It looks like
This is.
The-
you are telling the tank, go tank.
the cover art looks like JJ the Jet Plane. Remember that show?
Yeah, with a tank. That's what clued me in on it, was seeing the plane with the block behind it, on the hook. Electro Brain and
Damn
Toho
it.
should be freaking ashamed of themselves.
Sorry.
This is
ass flavored ass.
absolutely horrible.
Yeah. This is like if a piece of shit could take another shit.
A peaceful nation has been invaded by an enemy army. The tank will roll forward on its own and climb up any wall that is only a single block high. Anything taller and it will crash into it and turn around, taking damage. An airplane must be controlled in order to gather the blocks needed to climb the walls. The map is essentially a race to the top of a hill. Puzzle solving and shooting enemy tanks are part of the gameplay. That's all it says on Wikipedia.
I have thought they make the tutorial level one when there is a pseudo time limit, because the time limit is how many rotations you can do before your health runs out, and the blocks are so picky.
Fuck. No, this sucks.
And the controls
Thomas
make
the Tankin' Dankin'.
Yeah, I can't. The plane controls like fucking fox turds.
Allow me to read something funny then. In the meantime,
There we go.
We are getting fewer and fewer usable alternative names for flunkies. Henchman is too gendered, and hench people just doesn't have a nice ring to it. You can't say minion without thinking of the little yellow guys, and don't even get me started
Shit.
on the word goon.
Okay, so then what's your idea
Piss.
for?
And then you lose the block forever too.
Fuck! This is not fun.
My condolences. At least when you died in the first game, it was like, no. This is just like, no.
This is kind of depressing.
Yeah, this kind of makes me want to do a different fucking system for roulette.
This makes me wonder how many children were disappointed.
Neo Geo.
Virtual Boy.
That would be a very short roulette. Well, I don't even think it would last one record.
Wii U.
PC Engine. FM Town
Fuck!
Marty.
Oh, Marty. I gotta go back and get another block from over here because I died.
We'll be right back with you. Ouya Roulette.
There ain't no way I can't get any
back,
Ouya games.
We'll be back with the Captain Crunch promotional CD roulette.
Yeah.
How about the Zeebo Roulette?
We'll be back with the Hannah Montana dance pad roulette.
God fucking. I think you underestimate how long it takes for me to put together a roulette show.
I mean, that's why I was suggesting like legitimate things like Neo Geo and PC Engine.
Yes, but again, I think you're underestimating how long it takes me to put that together.
I just enjoy being a little
like
shit sometimes.
like we wouldn't have time for me to do that. That's is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I'm saying that if we move on from Game Boy, those are much more viable and more fun options.
I don't know, Captain Crunch promotional CDs.
The thing with the TurboGrafx is I can't seem to find a complete list of every game chronologically, so I'd have a tough time being able to do that chronologically. I'd probably end up skipping a bunch of games.
A researcher. This sounds like a job for a researcher who has way too much time on her hands.
The biggest problem with the TurboGrafx is, like, only a fifth of the
sake.
library made it to America. So, you'd be holding up a phone to the screen going, or asking me and Michelle, what does this say? And me and Michelle going, it's fucking kanji. I don't know.
You'd be going purely based on games that were released in the United States?
I tried like 8 times to get this block to drop, and then when it finally drops, it lands on the tank and just explodes.
Unless there's an English patch, which unfortunately I don't think people have actually bothered to English patch a good chunk of the
goddamn
PC
son of a
Engine
bitchin'
library,
plane, I hate you.
Despite the fact it is an amazing library.
Oh.
No, I'm done with this. I'm done with this fucking game. I'm done with it. I can't play it no more. This is bullshit. Thoughts on Go-Go Tank, Dane?
That was absolutely atrocious. It made me want to fart. And I think I might have pooped my pants.
Jason.
Why is it called Go-Go Tank when you are controlling the plane?
Should be Go-Go Bordello.
I wish. Press A to show me them titties. Press B to throw a bunch of bras on the stage. Press B and then it's getting sexy in here. Michelle.
The game has, like, merit in terms of its, like, what you're supposed to do. But it executes it so poorly that there's no way to redeem it. It's just poor execution of what could have been good.
Alright, here's my thoughts on the game. You see that hole in the letter A in tank? You put that between 2 butt cheeks, and that's what I think of this game. It's an asshole. Scores out of 10, Dane.
0.
Jason.
0.
Michelle.
1, it tried.
0. It tried to irritate me on a grand scale, and it succeeded.
We'll be right back with Jackbox.
We can't do Jackbox on a roulette show.
We'll be back with Pizza Tower.
Can't do that on a roulette show.
We'll be right back with Barbie's horse racing.
We can't replace a roulette show with a backseat gamer show. That's not how it works.
We'll be right back with Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
We can't replace a roulette show with a backseat gamer show. You're going to make me say it 100 times. I'm going to say it every single time you suggest a game. Because the answer is no. The answer is no, unless you want to be doing
an opening that looks like Street Fighter.
Unless you want to do roulette shows for the rest of your fucking life, I'd suggest you stop suggesting backseat gamer episodes.
We'll be right back with Amiga Roulette.
You're asking to be fucking smacked in the face, aren't you? Amiga Roulette. If I want to do Amiga Roulette, I just go play a bunch of fucking SNES games.
So I have a list of 139 of the TurboGrafx 64 games by release date in the United States.
So the problem with that is that there's at least twice that many that were released in the United States.
These were there was actually this was all the ones that were officially released, not the unofficial titles. Not the unofficial titles, which is actually.
Well, that's the thing is that I found a list of official releases that numbered into 300 or 400s.
So if it's only 100, this is only in Japan. This is
if you're looking at the total list of releases for the PC Engine as a whole, you are looking at somewhere around 500 something titles.
Total releases from all regions is 648. I did that research myself.
Yeah.
So if you're giving me only 150 games, that's not all the North American ones.
There were 768 commercial releases, but this is only and I have the full list, but only 121 of those games were localized, and 18 of them were exclusive to the U.S. market.
Yeah, NEC really didn't give two shits about the American market. American company. Turbo Industries was like, how about we bring this game to America? And they're like, nah, we don't want it.
Again, though, the thing is like I've seen lists with official releases that number in North America that number in the 300 to 400s. That's the issue I have with TurboGrafx is that I can't seem to find a consistent number.
There's also a lot of unofficial games. Like we could make Mike play. What's this one called? Kyokyoku Mahjong Idle Graphics.
Shit.
Or the ever popular Strip Fighter 2.
Oh my god.
Or we could play Custer's Revenge.
That was not released on.
Or Jesse Yeager in Cleopatra's Curse, released in January 2021.
I'm in hell. This is hell. I am officially.
Welcome to hell.
This game is absolute garbage.
The moment where a boy and his blob is the highlight of the episode.
Yeah, that's an issue.
And my pick was the only thing saving any of the scores.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yep.
I love the notes on this list. The English localization was graphically modified, replacing the player's parts attack.
Power Racer, more like
Powder Racer, because you're snorting lines of coke.
Oh, so Tony Khan's favorite game.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Oh, damn it.
Methinks instead of Game Boy, we should fast forward next Game Boy Roulette to Game Boy Color Roulette.
You think? Now here's the issue I have with that is will I be able to play those on the Super Game Boy and have their palettes from their color versions?
Trying to do some
Game Boy
research.
Color games didn't work on the Game Boy, Super Game Boy. Game Boy Color games were their own thing that played on Game Boys.
Right. Well, some of them could play on both.
So
Black cartridge Game Boy Color games played on both. Clear ones played on only color. So that would mean I would actually have to grab a Game Boy emulator to do those, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, I mean,
But if you want to
just
just move forward to Game Boy Color and say nuts to this bullshit,
I mean,
I don't have an issue with that. Of course,
leave these games to the historians, because
God damn it.
I think even the historians will go, yeah, these games.
The only issue is that this session we'll still have to do one more Game Boy Roulette episode. So
Everything's gonna be okay, right?
I mean, the biggest disappointments is the obscure games that have been talked about in length by people.
Yeah.
We won't get around to, like X.
X gonna give it to you.
Gonna give it to you.
Because X was made by the people who made Star Fox on the SNES. I mean, like, I'm looking at this list and I'm going like, Bases Loaded, yawn. Battle Bowl, never heard of it. Bionic Battler, never heard of it. Bubble Bobble, okay.
Everyone knows Bubble
Ghost,
Bobble.
what the hell? Cosmo Tank, huh?
Oh yeah, no,
Extra
that's
Bases,
one where you're
yawn.
one where instead of a plane, you're controlling a helicopter and you have to set up blocks.
no, I thought that's when you were Wanda's husband and you turned into a tank.
F1 Race. Okay, I know that game. I had that game.
I think
'cause
F
that
all
had
the
a,
race.
F1 Race. F1 Race featured the multi-tap adapter for the Game Boy. God, I freaking hate my company. Everything's
No!
automated.
God damn it.
Yes.
You were so close.
I just said no, I can't take that chip. Fish Dude, I don't even know what that's about. Or Maru's Mission. Pac-Man, Pac-Man. Palamedes, I don't know what that's about. Poppin' Twinbee.
If you have the Game Boy
Hmm.
player for the GameCube, you could play Game Boy Color games.
That's fair,
Which
but I
means-
don't even know
which
how I
means-
would even go about doing that on emulation.
Dolphin.
Yeah, but can Dolphin do that?
I think so, considering that people have used Dolphin to even emulate the games that use the Game Boy Advance as controllers. By
Okay.
linking Dolphin and Game Boy Advance emulators together. It's weird.
Who is that?
It's Ash.
Ash, get out before you know what's good for you. We are in hell. We went to the bad place.
Nope. Dolphin cannot currently emulate Game Boy Player.
Okay, so yeah, that's not happening. So if we're
So
gonna,
yeah, you'd have
so
to
yes,
use
if
a
we're gonna
Game
move
Boy
to, yeah, if
emulator.
we're gonna go move to Game Boy Color, I'll have to actually stop using Super Game Boy.
Dottie, what if I told you if I'm sleeping, do not open my door? I'll be out cold. My dog
No,
just fucking
damn it!
opened up my
Is this the bad place?
I don't know, Ted Danson, is it?
Sever your leg, please, sir. This is the greatest day.
No. Hey, it's me, Ted Danson. Did you know I got married to Whoopi Goldberg once?
Yeah, fuck.
That's not nice to say about Whoopi Goldberg.
Sorry.
Oh, it's taking Whoopi Goldberg! I'm gonna snap because this game sucks.
This game is so bad.
Okay, my apologies.
Why did you make this bullshit?
You didn't make this game. You are forgiven.
No, it's. I don't know what's going on with this game, but yeah, I would have been on sooner, but I had some obligations to attend to, and there was ice cream afterwards.
Did you know?
You didn't miss much.
Did you bring ice cream for everyone?
This ice cream was a gift from a family member, so if I had demands, I would have brought ice cream for all.
Okay, and how exactly would have you given it to us?
I would have given it in the form of thoughts and prayers.
Oh, so yeah, we can have thoughts and prayers ice cream.
It's like, these thoughts and prayers taste like praline.
What's praline?
These thoughts and prayers taste like peppermint. Peppermint
that one I know.
Schnapps.
That one I know. But yeah, no, we just have had back-to-back. Well, we had one really fun game where Mike kept dying, which was my entertainment. I picked that game. And then one game that just didn't work, followed by 2 games that make us question our sanity.
Yeah. In between, I can go into a little more detail, but yeah, today's been a little weird. I'm just on autopilot right now, and I'm just kind of navigating my body through a fog of bullshit.
I've been
kind of like whatever the fuck Mike's doing. I can only imagine what you're going through because I have never been with child that I know of, but no joke.
How would you not know if you were with child? Are you an MTV show? I didn't know I was pregnant.
Some women don't know, and then they think it's just normal things.
Oh,
and that's all I'm gonna say.
It's actually a chocolate. It's actually a basketball-sized chocolate mud baby.
No.
Sorry, I had to change my clothes.
But yeah,
I was given my ice cream product because it was. They're like, what's going on?
This game. I'm sorry.
Thoughts on Power Racer, Dane?
I just. Oh, I just pulled my pants. Excuse me.
I was about to say, did you just exercise a demon?
From his asshole, yes.
I was gonna say, like, I don't even have that sound.
The mighty
right now,
brown
like...
demon.
Sorry.
Jason.
It sucks. Seriously, like, this shit is a fucking Tiger handheld.
It pretty much is.
Why would you put this on a fucking Game Boy cartridge?
To torture me, Michelle.
It's the concept of Pac-Man. But if Pac-Man was snorting coke and went, yeah, we'll put that in a game.
I feel like if it was Pac-Man snorting coke, it would have been a lot more enjoyable to play. Unfortunately,
here goes Pac-Man.
Unfortunately, this game is the equivalent of me shoving pine cone needles into my dick. Scores out of 10, Dane.
0.
Jason.
0.
Michelle.
I always have to give the pity point.
Yeah,
No, you do not.
And you know what? No, I'm gonna for the very first time.
Still better.
And for the very first time ever, I'm counterbalancing it. -1.
This was at least better than that one game where Mike beat it like 3 times within the game.
I would rather be beating it than just play this. And by it, I mean my meat. On this edition of the show, we played David Crane's Blob bullshit, Go-Go Tank, and Power Racer. Best game of the episode, Dane.
Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past.
Jason.
Roland's Curse.
That one didn't even work.
Michelle.
Exactly.
All right.
I'm gonna go with the
You
Blob.
got all your W-2s, right?
I'm going to pick painfully shoving pine cone needles into my dick. That's the winner. Thanks for joining us on this edition of Backseat Gamer or Retro Roulette. If you like what we do, please hit the spell. Please hit subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of upcoming videos.
Ding.
For Dane Forgione, Jason Amherst, Ashley Miller, Michelle Light, I'm Mike Riley saying see you next time on Retro Roulette.
Stop saying ding.
That's all, folks.
Dick.